Good morning out here in the nursery again because I can't help myself. This is the time of year when it is out in its splendor, and I fancy myself a plantsman. I can't help but show off all the specimens of plants, especially because I kind of tease that we are even more aggressive with new things than the electronic and cell phone industry. So we have some different Echinacea here, or the purple coneflower. Not so purple, the old-fashioned, just traditional purple coneflower. You may self-seed throughout your garden. This material kind of stays more tidy, and it's also like getting 3 or 4 plants in one. I'll show you why. They start to bloom with this brilliant yellow. They just start to open up. Then they get just a little bit more aged. They start to change. Then they get to this brilliant red, kind of a double bloom. Then they open and drop some of that and fade back with your yellow, like 3 or 4 plants in one. It's called Hot Papaya. That's not your old-fashioned purple coneflower. Very rigid, kind of stays tidy, doesn't sow all over, with a bunch of different colors. We're going to come in here to the lilies. New trending in that stuff as well. You'll have the more upright, the larger Oriental style lily, has some fragrance. You'll look at the Asiatics. We have some Asiatics here that'll even be in the tiny series. The reason for the small like that, doesn't break. You may even get a thunderstorm. They stand upright. Some really aggressive, neat colors, but stay tidy. The tiny series, all different sizes, but all more compact, 12, 14, 16 inches, very rigid. Then we have the phlox, the upright garden phlox, beautiful upright plant, very popular with the pollinators. We got Glamour Girl here with a brilliant bright pink color, although still needs a little bit of maintenance as it flushes out in foliage to prevent that powdery mildew. Glamour Girl, much more resistant than it was even when I was a kid. Always got powdery mildew. Just 1 or 2 treatments early and you can have completely clear of powdery mildew. So this is some of the new trending material out in perennials and bulbs in the nursery. Stop out and check out the perennial gardens in their splendor. For any questions about anything you would like to put in your perennial gardens, feel free to contact any of our professionals out here in the nursery at Stan's.